Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Julie's Orchids. I've been given the clear to go back to work, so work is easing me into my duties. I worked Friday and Monday. Today's Tuesday. I have today and tomorrow off, and then I'm working Thursday, and then of course it's the long Easter weekend, and then I'm anticipating being returned back to full-time hours, but still light duties. So I'm considering starting to empty the shelves in anticipation for this long weekend, moving everything into the orchid grow space. And so as you can see here, I've got my big frags already kind of moved in here, mostly because when I had friends over helping me water, it was just easier for them to plop them down in here. So I've been kind of monitoring as best I could how the light plays in this room, because it does get limited light, and that is a north-facing al fresco area. I'm definitely thinking that these two walls are going to have some shelves. I was considering having shelves on that wall, and then putting like a little repotting station here. But I actually think the repotting station is going to go into the office so that I can pretty well just have shelves from that room corner to here. And then again, as many as I can plonk in there. And I'm thinking on figuring out a way to use the space in front of that side of the sliding door to somehow configure a way for mounts. Yeah, so any ideas on that might be nice. Now, this is a carpeted room. I've decided to leave the carpeting in the room. I just can't afford right now to rip it up. So it's going to have to be something, I'm thinking, sitting in a big, huge plastic container, which I have plenty of. Maybe some wire grating somehow put together. If you guys have any ideas on that, a comment down below or a link. A link would be greatly appreciated if you know of anything like that on Amazon or something to that effect. So it's about 8 a.m., 8:30 on a Tuesday morning, and you can see we're starting to get the morning light coming in. So this direction's north, that direction is east, and you can see the sun's coming up and it's coming from there. It'll sort of reach around the house and come back around this way, and then the light gets really full and comes in about to that corner from what I could tell so far. So this wall really gets a good splay of sunshine, which will help with some lighting. Obviously the up high parts don't. I am planning on eventually going with floor to ceiling shelves in this room on that wall. For that reason, this wall will accommodate the current shelves that I have in the bedroom, and I got a drop cord to run electrics over to there. And so this is what I was thinking about bringing in, is just bringing the plants in the shelves and putting them there. And then eventually, as budget and time allows, we'll get more shelves with a few lights. I shouldn't have to have all of them in lights, because this will get pretty good sunshine across that swatch. You can see from there to about there all day long. And I'm sorry, my phone keeps having a hard time getting into view and there's nothing to focus on in the room so far. So that's the plan. I'm thinking I'm not going to do much today or tomorrow, but over the very long weekend, the Easter weekend, I think we're going to start doing that. So I am going to start just relocating plants to different areas in the house temporarily, and then we'll go from there. So this is going to kind of be a long, rambling, put together video filmed over the week as we're moving things in here. The trick is the people that are going to help me move the shelves maybe aren't so keen on actually being filmed themselves. So we'll see how it goes. Well, we got confirmation from my friend Ryan. He's going to come over today and help me move things around. There goes Fatso. So I'm starting to move the orchids off the shelves. I'm kind of limited in what it is that I can do. So I'm basically just getting the orchids off the shelves that are pretty well, don't require too much bending or reaching. So I'll get these shelves, 1, 2, 3, finished emptied out. And then we're going to have to wait for Ryan to get those and those. But it looks like today I'm going to get some shelves moved. Well, I've managed to get the shelves emptied. Just need to get the lights down. I'm going to wait for Ryan to do that, and I'm going to take a little bit of a break. But the shelves are empty, and now I definitely have orchids all over the place. So there's my kitchen dining area. orchids on the stove, and orchids hiding in the bathroom. And we've got a few orchids in here. But I'd say all over in general, these orchids are just going to sit here until my friend can come and help me move those shelves. We'll check back in as the day progresses. Well, we've made a lot of progress. Now we have shelves and orchids and pets littering the house. That's the bedroom thus far. These are IKEA shelves from Ivar. I like them because you can modify them sort of how you want them. That's the progress so far. It's coming along nicely though, I think. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with all the stuff being everywhere, but I guess it is what it is. And the orchids are getting their new home today, which is a lot sooner than I thought it would happen. Bought a few more side units and a couple more shelves. Well, as you can see, Ryan has been a busy beaver. He did not want me to record him working. He's gone home now, and now it's just up to me to get everything wired up. We've added more shelves. I need to get more lights. We've added more shelves, and I need to get this wired up and what lights I have moved around. But this is giving me plenty more space. I'm quite happy. I'm going to continue working on the lights, and we'll see you in a bit. Well, good morning again at Julie's Orchids. So this is day 2 of the grow room evolution. So I was quite industrious last night. I could not sleep very well, and I slowed through the night. I'm going to do the big reveal here. There's Happy. So what we've got here is all of our shelves are up. It's not quite time yet to turn the lights on. You can see I still need to get some lights on all of those shelves there. But we've got plenty of room to grow into, and I'm quite happy with that. Along this side, I've got most of the babies and my phals and a few of my larger frags. And up there are some Uncidium types. In the corner there, some Lutaceas, and those are Brassias. Up here we've got just general Uncidium types and some Cattleya Alliance. Those are my Zygos, my Paphs, my Encyclias, and some of my Dendrobiums, some more of my Dendrobiums, and the rest of my frags. And we've got my Angraecums, Collagenes, and Ascocentrums and Irradies over here. And, well, welcome to the new grow space at Julie's Orchids. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Happy! A subscribe would be great. And everybody have a wonderful day.